Ja Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trace of Gold Steel. Das heißt, wir sind stehen geblieben, nachdem wir Progressive Order abgeschlossen haben, das Kapitel. Schulfestival ist. Und geheime Quest. So, duly noted. Must have dropped it while making my rounds. Ah, the rooftop. It's the only post that makes sense. But then should be... Wait, so she's dropped out of the roof? Well, you could figure out where you might if I had it up there. Wait, ich kann einfach da reingehen ins Main Building. Ugh. Ich könnte doch einfach nach oben teleportieren. Yep. Excuse me, mind me of your question? I believe the Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. We can give a brief run-up of the situation. See, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Come to think of it, it wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of infos on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. But he left right after that. I always hope guys messing around over near the field, so he moved on that reality a little better. I think he even leaned over the railings a bit further dort. Which means it probably didn't fall in the courtyard. Thanks, then everything's done. No worries, best of luck. Okay. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind. War das ist Kenneth in Student Union oder im dritten Stock? Home Egg Room, Art Room, Computer Room, Music Room. Dann wird er wahrscheinlich in Student Union sein. Alles voll hier, meine Güte. Literature Cup. Imperial Fishing Cup. On Fishing. Wo ist er dann? Ah, am Fluss. Aha. You're looking out for a serious? Perfect timing, Reen. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than Trista's guardian. Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive few people have ever seen it. The shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but it was enough to tell me he's a powerful opponent. But Reen, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do it. Huh? The ship is interesting. Oh yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of the day if it doesn't find you worthy. But for all the fish you've caught by now, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start fishing for the Guardian right away. You might want to do the same. No time like the present, right? Ich dachte, der Trista-Pond. Star sollte genügen. Schon. Ma! I hate this. Come on. Ich verstehe nicht, warum er immer so lange braucht, teilweise manchmal. Obwohl ich aufgehört habe zu drücken. Ich weiß, dass wenn du drückst, während er wechseln will, braucht er länger, bis er wieder an dem Button ist. Ah!
Wow, this is a big one!
Damn! Zen gem. I did it, I caught the Guardian. Amazing! So this is the Trista's Guardian. It looks kind of like a sword type, but also kind of different. Man who thought Trista would be home to a fish this powerful. Was a tough opponent for sure. But you caught it, Breen, and even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you've pulled this off, you've truly earned the right to bear this title. You're now officially a red angler. The Imperial Fishing Clubs love this title. I still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built the skills to catch the goddess if you hadn't given me the fishing rod way back when. Then there's the constant support you've given me since. I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Oh right, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming a red angler. You've earned it. Woo! This is really too much. Believe me when I said you deserved it. I mean it. Besides, it was cool of you to join in on my challenge when you're so busy. Now that we're done, though, let's focus on making Cabin Festival as fun as possible. Right. Kann ich bei dir. Was hast du noch? Orochi. Oh! Nice. Dort. Oh. Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for that, though. It reminds me you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are. Oh, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the Orbital bag, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Royal Institute of Technology since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and turning it, it caught Angel's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I completed it even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. See, he seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence too. Excuse me? George, the machine we're using for Mishy's panic isn't working right now. Could you come take a look at it? No problem, I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good, you just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. Dann alle oder... Slots sind alle offen. Okay, kann ich nicht, weil dann müsste ich die anderen kaufen. Okay, Mix, pawn shop and the bookshop. Here you go, that'll run you 27,800 Mira. Ouch, no repeat customer discount in the store, are they? This bill better include the information too. Of course it does, don't bite my head off. Sounds like the Red Constellation is still kicking back in Crossbow. Is anyone's guess as to where though? I can't believe they're still hanging around that day after the terrorist attack on that scale. Could you pass that info along to Towell for me? Sounds like they're discussing the recent terrorist attack in Crossbow. Oh ja, oh ja. Die IBCs ist verbrannt. I guess instructors are just stressed about everything going on as we are. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Die kann ich kochen, ne? Nein? Doch, Joe-Potage. Oh ja, sie sind noch nicht da. Damn it! Information habe ich schon. Oder? Ja, das ist normal. Das ist die bessere Information. Dragon Vision brauche ich aber Detection. Habe ich Dragon Vision nicht schon? Bookstore. Ich muss noch gucken, wo ich meine Dinge hinschmeißen kann. Items. Events. Munchings. Pudding. Und dann noch das Buch für Laura. Nein, Crow. Crow. Okay. Gar nicht schauen. Mal schauen. Okay, da werden nur die Dinger. Okay, gut. Quartet. Nein, Academy Field. Da. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need some help? Not exactly. I've been briefly explained the situation. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic, that's my next stop then. This might be over even faster than I imagined. Do you see where they went? I believe I heard them say something about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look at it. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more specifics. Not at all, that's great lead as this is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I might know better. Yeah. Im alten Schulhaus wahrscheinlich. No time to waste, I better get going. Yeah. No, nicht delivery. Ja, da unten. Hi, Rex. Oh, no, this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, this is awesome. No. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance is almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive-looking letters, or maybe it's one of the nobles. No, it's the book I need. Please give it back. Excuse me, guys. You found a notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess that answers our question about the owner. Man. Oh, well, here you go. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I want to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn! Oh, well, it's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guys seem pretty devoted to her, too. If we tried to hold on to it, the thing might just get ugly. Yeah. What they're talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got a seal of approval, alright? Sure. What in the world is written in here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should have head straight back and return to the Vice Principal. Even if it isn't this, I can't just turn it into the reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice! She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Yeah. Bitteschön. Oh, you again. I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't at least. Of course, how could I have expected such privacy infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped the picture. Is this... Gee, she has a moon princess. Well, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You called one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness. Utter foolishness. She's a member of Crossbow's highly esteemed theater troupe Arc-en-Ciel. To call them mere dancers is churlish. I've never heard of them. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that will blow your mind. Arc-en-Ciel represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were close to their glory until I was invited to see one of the performances in Crossbow. The provinces surround across the continent, reviling even the acclaims this nation's opera received. There are no shame in admiring Grecia's mouth's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang on their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so much? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbow has impacted Arc-en-Ciel just as it would any other citizens. Oh yeah, das war jetzt die Zeit, in der Ilias Beine verletzt sind und Grisha. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of defense shall be their support as they continue their climb to shall support Grisha Mao. Well, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to steal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Ooh, golden bell. This is not a bribe, understood? It is a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. Yes, sir. We be sure to meet your expectations. Well, that was duly noted. Okay, we read the comments. Regular Trista. Spot. Bridget, class 1. In the second year classroom. Okay. Second Year dürfte im zweiten Ding sein, ne? Nein. Letzteres. War da gerade die Kiste oder bin ich jetzt blöd? Achso, nein, das ist Ausrufezeichen. Jesus Christ. in Klasse 2 unten. Hi. I'll tell you one more time, Okumafroth. You gotta spend some time with Instructor May during the festival, got it? Less yapping, more helping. Oh, and by the way, you're off by a wreck there. Huh? No, he's not. Okay. She's not. Infirmary. Also doch oben. Oh nein, hier. Kann ich eigentlich meine Monster abgeben? Kann ich sie bei dir abgeben? No. Okay. Excuse me, I heard that a package was mistakenly delivered to class 2. Is this why you can't pick it up? Oh, and am I glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. Let's see it. What a relief. It's right over there. Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away too. Come along now. Okay then. Reinvestigate the contents of the package. Are these cones? That they are. We are planning on setting up some boundaries for a stellar garden, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspected they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take this over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we will leave this man in your capable hands. Garden. Either? No. Oh, Academy Field. Ist aber nicht Garden. Academy Field ist nicht Garden. Falsche Richtung. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones I planned on using for Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I'd listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we were waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. You can see it over there. We have a handful here, so you hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what was inside? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. These are probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. Would you mind if I took care of these? I might know who they were meant for, so I can take them to the rightful owners. If it wouldn't be a bother, it would be great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to the rightful owners. I will, thank you. Bücherei hätte ich gesagt, ne? Nein? Nein? Tutorials? Gehen wir mal zuerst ins Student Union Building. Wer könnte sonst die Bücher haben? Geh hoch, Reen, please. Nope. Jump. Nope. Oh ja. Oh. Bookstore. Einmal wieder. Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place today. Yeah, I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it, the academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. This reminds me though, someone else's package has been delivered to me too. Would you mind if I had to look? Not at all. I looked there myself just to see if it was something I'd ordered and I'd forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. These are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? If that's the case, then there's no point leaving them here. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up the time of busy work, but thank you very much for doing this. Okay, library. Oh. Okay, oh, the Dark Dragon, Great Knight, Immortal King. Crimson Deep. Okay, dann habe ich damit alle schon. No. Gut. Auditorium oder Student Union? Student Union. Ich sag, dass Patrick vielleicht ihr Operator verkaufen will, zu pushieren. Oder Literaturclub, das wäre nicht out. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but there's taking the time and sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these the books you're looking for? That's them, that's definitely them. Thank goodness, I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Now we'll be able to hold a little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Ah, be still, my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. She's a Fujoshi. Through and through. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Oh, hold on a moment, I just remembered something. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too? How did you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. It's an elegant looking lampstand instead of a statue of a Pegasus. I'm hoping for a reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. All of these packages were delivered to just to the wrong people. So this one might be? Yeah. I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I might know who ordered it. Well then, it's all yours. I'm pleased to come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two too. I think about it. Yeah, let's bring our boy love.